Bro, there's a cop in front of my house.
Are you live right now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the whole time I didn't know this on my little girl's YouTube. She forward, she got more followers than me almost.
Oh, for real?
She forward, she 3. I mean, she just be posting stuff.
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't know what number to save is yours.
What's that?
Yeah, this is my number. I just haven't been adding time to it, man, because like I've been on my cut off from the world type shit. But man, you put me back on, man. It's like I just know that's why I know, man. It's like God, like really trying to talk to me, man, and He used you to do it, brother. So,
Oh, you're good. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, you saying, because I saved them backwards then. One of them I saved Rick YT, and one I saved Rick Wife YT. So I didn't know which is which, or I don't really need yours, but I didn't know which. I wanted to make sure.
yeah,
Which
that's mine for surely.
this one?
Yeah, the 5739. That's my phone. Like I got iPhone, so like whenever I got Wi-Fi, it works and shit. But like when I go out and stuff, like I don't see nothing.
Well, I can't do it.
Right. Hey, we pull in the driveway just now. Like I'm setting up that thing, and there's a cop blocking our driveway, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh shit!
We try to get in the house and shit, and he just kind of looks at us and just slowly pulls out.
I
Like
didn't put the turn signal
she had to
on.
put the turn signal on to let him know, like, hey, can we get there? But then he
I,
did move, like he wasn't.
yeah, lock the door.
We don't know why. Yeah, you're right. I don't.
Yeah, they gotta have warrants and shit, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
'em.
see, we got a ghetto ass bar across the street from us.
Oh,
That
that's probably why he probably just posted up watching.
yeah, bro.
What are you doing?
Just seeing if he was still
I'm
there.
about to eat that.
Yes.
Hey, so yeah, look, we got this ghetto ass bar. I could send you some links to some shit that I can't post online, bro. But I got like 7 altogether total
I can't find you on
of them having actual shootouts right in front of my house, bro. And every time it happens that we've been home, we run room to room and make sure everybody's okay and double check, because you know you don't never know where them are gonna go, bro. Shit gets wild over here. That bar is treacherous right there.
What does it say? My wife said she can't find yeah, she can't find my live. Does it say whose live that you're on right now?
See, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm not sure. I think on YouTube, if you get sent a link, it puts you live with that person. So, like, if you send me a link, then it'll tell you you're live and not people vice versa. So that's why I said if you got 2 phones, we should do it both ways where it'll like I got another phone to go on TikTok. So if you want, I don't care. If you want, we could start it on yours and then you'll say you're live. But at least by doing it this way, it's gonna push it out to I got like 5.k over here.
Yeah, it'd be much better on yours. I just don't know how to do it. What she done was she done something sent a link. I'm on my phone now, like I'll be honest, I don't understand any of this shit. Like when I went to prison, man, they was iPhone 5s. I came back out, man. I don't know none of this stuff, honest to God.
Thanks for the like. And that's cool, but you're right. Now, this is what I was telling you. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I'm being punished on YouTube because they wrote me a message and said, your last 3 videos were not a positive feedback for our community. They said, this does not count as a strike, but you will not be something for the next 30 days. So, and that was like 3 weeks ago. So what they were saying is, I need to start posting more positive things because I post 3 fight videos back to back. 1, 2,
Hey, right.
3.
See, listen, hey, I've been trying to get you on that because, like, every time, like, since we've been doing this, listen, I don't know if you know, but I've tagged you since we've been off of our little interview. I made 3 shorts, and I tagged you, and I done the at you
Cool.
on all of them. And all I was saying is, like, listen, all we doing, man, was we trying to just take our misery and our stories, man, and we just trying to help share the things that we've been through, man. So for all the youngsters and anybody else that's thinking about going down this path, we showing y'all what we already lived through and done, man. It's not a good idea, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no,
we ain't promoting this, man. We just trying to we just telling stories, man, and telling y'all how it's not a good idea at all.
I like that though about you too, that you know we ain't glorifying it. And even though I might have got like what they call, I'm not even gonna say the word, but it's shadow something, and I'm not gonna say it because I don't want the algorithm to hear it. But they call it that, meaning that even if you have a large, not even a large following, but like somewhat of a decent one, they could take that and turn it around and not push you to the For You page because of the things you're posting. So it
Right.
said it was like a month. It might have been a month. All I'm saying is, if we don't get a lot of viewers in here, then that might be why. But what's up, everybody?
It's all
We
good
got
because listen,
Rick
I got
Cooper.
something that beats. I got something that beats all of that. Like
Hmm.
God can cancel all of that. Like I don't know what your what your
You're right.
religion is. I don't know what you believe in, but
Christianity,
I'm just saying like
God, the
I
Bible.
just feel like God can't nobody cancel God's plan. If
Nope.
it's God's plan, YouTube, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Donald Trump ain't
Yeah.
stopping it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing they can do about God's plan, my brother.
That's absolutely true. You're
They
right.
can't stop it, man. So what's meant to be is meant to be, and they can't stop us.
That's absolutely right. I'm gonna tag you in some stuff. So what I'll do is go to your channel. I'll grab one or two of your videos and do a remix to it. Did you know you could do that?
Yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, I'll be remixing videos, man. I'm gonna do some of them. I was talking to my wife a while ago. I went to one of your videos a while ago. I liked it and I commented on it and stuff. I'll be getting in this, bro. Listen, we gonna be partners, man. Listen, I got you.
Yeah.
Like you give me the confidence, man, and I already know what time it is. Let's just say, listen, I'm a loyal individual, man. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm
Hell
putting
yeah.
in. I'm gonna put in work with you. I promise.
Hell
You
yeah.
see.
I was telling her, I'm like, man, dude seems like a solid dude, because sometimes you could tell, sometimes you can't. It's hard to like gauge somebody through the phone. And you know what? I got real close with my dude Tyler. The Renegade is his name on TikTok. I was telling you, and he's a computer something. I'm not gonna say it, but we'll just say
Right? Yeah. I
an
feel you.
IT guy. He's an IT guy or whatever. I mean, he can get into people's stuff. And
Yeah. No
me
doubt.
and him linked up, and we got real
I'm
close.
laying down.
That's what my wife said. She said, "I'm laying down, I'm going to bed."
You heard that? You heard
God
her?
damn, man. You
heard that? He's laughing,
Damn.
slapping, said he heard you say. What'd you say? I'm laying down, going to bed.
My wife said that same shit. She said, "Listen, I took your piece. I'm going to bed." She come and got a piece of my pieces. I'm going to bed. I love you.
She literally just said that. Like
I
recently?
swear on my flag, brother. She said
That's
that.
funny, bro. I didn't know.
She said that right when we got on here.
His
She's
girl
like,
did.
"All right, man, that's enough. I'm going to bed."
It's hot as fuck in here, dude, in my house.
Hey, but listen, man. You
I
sent
seen
him
you, I'm
links,
like, he
man.
look
I was
like he
checking some of
cool
your
off.
stuff out, man. I seen you on there. What's that one boy, man? I've seen him do so many interviews, man, that you was on. It
Chad
wasn't
Marks. You saw
Chad.
the one. You seen the channel?
Yeah, I seen a bunch of your videos. Cause listen, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I was saying I didn't know who you was. First, I tried to like search your stuff, and I didn't really see it, and I was like, all right, man, it's probably just. So I had like a few people say some things to me, and I was like, oh shit, this dude legit, bro. He really got some interviews with some
Yeah.
legit individuals. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. I was like,
A little
man,
bit of pool, nothing crazy, but just a little bit of pool.
nah, but man,
Free show.
like real shit though.
It's
I
just
was
a
like,
start.
man,
It's my head start. You know what I mean? I'm opening up the doorway to see where it takes me. But it all started with Joe Guerrero from After Prison Show. I got to give him credit first, and then Chad Marks with Blood on the Razor Wire TV. His shit came second, and then Sean Bruno and Sean Bruno and Lewis from Get a Grip podcast. They were the third one. So them are the three people that I've fucked with so far, and then I've been doing my own thing on the side. But them are like the only three actual like try to be power plays, you could call it. I've tried to do.
for sure, man. I seen that, man. I recognize some of them.
You see,
And listen, I told
yeah,
my,
that's because them dudes are all over the people's prison page or For You page.
that's what I'm saying, man. I told my office, I seen these dudes out, man. He's legit, and I was like, man, like I feel like the Lord, like really taking my pain and my like. You ain't even seen like you said. I'm some of the crazy shit. You have no idea, bro. Like that was just from start. Like, hey, this happened, and it's like this in between. Like,
I feel it. You know that
and I
thing.
was like, man, it's like this dude, like, because my wife told me when we first got together, my uncle. I ain't say, listen, my uncle owns a store down the road. And anybody on my page, like, no, if you know, you know. Like my family is like fuck with the mafia and shit before. and some died in prison, but one's still here. And she worked for him before I even knew her. And I was in the newspaper when I got out of prison. Like I was in the newspaper. I opened up a card shop. I was doing some big shit, man. And I was on radio stations because I collect sport cards and old toys and shit. Like that's what I was doing when I got home, and it gained a little bit of recognition in my town. And he was bragging all about the newspaper and shit. And she says, like, look, my nephew in here, he doing so good. He ain't. And then when I got with her, he was like, oh, you don't need to be with him. You're going to end up dead or in prison. Like, he switched.
Who said
so
this?
quick. Yeah, he switched so quick. But,
Dang.
like, she was warned from the get-go, like, what I was into and all that stuff. But she took a chance on me.
Right? You talking about
Yeah, my wife. Yeah, she took a chance on me, man.
Hey,
and she knew all the shit I was into, but she took a chance on me, man. And she rolled with me from the jump, bro. And like I can't never throw no shade on my wife, man. Like people do things, make mistakes. Like nobody's perfect, but we just all learning as we go, man. But anyways, yeah, when we got together, she was like, man, she's like, you have to use your story. Your story, I could like write a movie out of my life.
Your story is
you have
so
to
crazy.
use your story.
To TikTok.
YouTube, like, you have to use your story. And I was like, I don't know what to do. And I started seeing people like y'all on here. And I was like, all right, so that's a real thing.
I didn't want to get off the porch.
Because that cop's still sitting.
Yeah, I had a little.
My bad, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, you good, man.
The cop's still sitting in front of our house. And my dog was acting funny. Yeah, she's right, though. Your wife's right. Your story's so wild. I just told my fiance, I was like, hey, I'm nervous to post this. Like, I know YouTube won't care, Facebook won't care, and I won't get in trouble, but all they'll do is try to, if they're gonna do it, TikTok, all they'll do is take it down, which is all right. But I'm gonna post it. I'm editing.
We gonna keep posting it, bro. They can't stop.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get your story out there. But some of the only part that got me worried, I'm gonna try to cut it out, is when you said the S word about what happened with something people could try to do to themselves.
Yeah.
S word, that one word might trigger the algorithm.
But a lot of them videos I seen, they'll put a warning thing on it, and they'll be like, if you want to proceed with this video, go ahead and press it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you are right. That's what I got to do. Hey, everybody, I'm not going nowhere. Hang out with him for 10 seconds. My neighbor just texted me and said, why is there a cop sitting in front of your house? So hold on.
We got it, man. We got this, man.
I'll let him know.
We're going to chop it up. We got you.
Yeah, he's worried because we got this treacherous ghetto-ass bar over here, and there's been 7 shootings over there in not very long. So that's why they're sitting, but my neighbor thinks he got something to do with me. So hold on.
Yeah, we got this. We going to hold it down for you. Do what you got to do, brother. We got it. Yeah, my boy just dealing with some things at his crib, man. It's all good, man. Hey, like 70 y'all in here, I only see 2 thumbs up. It don't cost y'all a nickel to hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up for us, man. It helps us a lot, man. Listen. So what's going on in the chat, guys? What's happening?
All right, I'm back.
We back.
Hey, I can hear y'all. You couldn't hear me? I heard you telling him that.
He was froze. He was like,
it froze me? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you was froze up.
I thought it said pause. I can hear you like, hey, it don't cost nothing to hit that like. But my homie always says that too. He'll be like, I got 40 people in here. Why don't I got 40 likes?
Hey, hold on for a second, man. There's like 7 of y'all in this bitch right now. And there's only 3 thumbs up. And there's 4 of y'all that
oh, hell no. Oh, no, I'm out of here, bro. Y'all got me fucked up. In the chat.
That's not on your page.
Oh, that's 4. 3 more, man. Listen, it don't cost y'all a nickel, man. But we appreciate it. We do. We appreciate it, man. 3 more. 3 more.
He's making his way. For real, though. For real. Thanks, y'all. Hey, listen, this dude, all right, first of all, let me say, I ain't been on here in a long time. You know, I started growing my YouTube. I was loving it. But then I for the TikTok, I've been over there. This dude got a crazy-ass story. We met, and he's the only reason I'm on YouTube right now. I'm like, if that's your main platform, I'll go over there and jump on with you because I already got a thing started over there.
I need my charger, babe.
Been on here in a while.
Yeah, man, this dude, listen, man, he's went out of his way. He's went way out of his way, man, to show me love. And he's been like, we've been doing this since like 9 o'clock tonight, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, man. He's been showing me so much love. And I'm grateful, man. If y'all ain't subscribed to Packy Visions
Thank
TV,
you.
man, go hit that bell,
Me
man. 'Cause
too.
we
I'm gonna
trying to do
try to
some
get
things
you
for y'all, man.
going too.
Much
Thank you.
love, man.
I'm gonna make you your own separate video. I appreciate you, and I'm editing your hour-long interview, so you guys watch for that. He just told his story, his testimony. I gotta edit it though tonight, so I'll probably drop it maybe tonight on YouTube, for sure tomorrow on TikTok and Facebook. But as far as this goes, we're gonna start doing this, kicking it over here, and also he's trying to gain. This is the channel you want to gain right here, right? Not the other one.
Yeah, I'm
You
on
want to gain.
YouTube. I'm on Facebook. I got a TikTok, but I ain't really mess with it. But listen, my man right here convinced me that I should put some on there. So look, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. My Facebook is Rick and Jen Martin. My YouTube.
Hey, now does Rick come from the name Robert, or is it something you made like Rick Martin, like as a name?
Well, yeah, it's really my whole girl. My mom went wild with this shit. She said Robert Timothy Richard. She gave me like 3 names.
My little brother
So,
got 4
they
names.
started calling me Rick from Richard. I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what they.
Yeah.
My little brother got 4 names: Vincent, Charles, Edward, De La Pena. But he got a
Yeah, I
different.
don't know what's wrong with our mamas be going wild with them names.
My little brother got a different name as me, last name. Yeah, they do, huh? See, me and him got the same mom, different dad. Do you got any siblings?
Well, my grandparents raised me. My biological mother and father. I really don't have any 2 siblings by the same mother and father, but I have um um 2. I have 2 half sisters, and I got 2 half brothers, 3 half brothers. But I was raised the only child, and that's probably my problem. I was that dude.
I know you said that your
You
mom,
know what I'm saying?
grandpa was your mom and dad, right? Your grandma.
Yeah, my grandparents raised me. Yeah, I was raised by some real legit Eastern Kentucky back in the holler grandparents. So
That's cool.
yeah.
Shit, I fuck with that for real.
Hey man, that's where my values didn't stick in, but as I got older, man, I feel like that's what saved me, to keep it real.
Hey, I'm gonna put on. Yeah, hell yeah, probably did. Put on some tunes, right? And lately, I've been jamming out to a lot of different type of music instead of just straight up, gangster rap, drill music. I've been listening to like different country and '90s alternative rock and all type of shit. But you fuck with country?
I see, bro, listen, man, that's why I know, man, this shit meant to be. I started playing guitar when I was in 8th grade, man, like Nirvana, Sublime, like alternative punk rock. Like I was into some metal for a while, but like you know what I'm saying. Like I always ended up with rap because like that was
It's around you.
that was what like I could like relate to because that's what I was living. You know what I'm saying? But man, I love some. Yeah, I love
Me
some
too. I
rock
feel
and
that.
punk rock,
I
reggae.
grew up
I
around that shit.
I appreciate music, man, because that's really, man, like I play guitar since, like I said, I was in the 8th grade, man, and that helped me a lot too. Music, bro. Music is the only real form of magic in my eyes. Because what other thing in this world can take a sound and make you feel happy, sad, mad? It can change your whole perspective on everything just by some sounds. It's magical to
That is
me.
crazy. Prison got me through prison for real.
For
There
real,
was nights
bro,
I
I'm
just
telling
lay
you.
there and listen to my tablet and
Them
just think
late
about
nights
shit
in
I
the
started with.
bed with some headphones,
Yeah.
bro.
I know, man. You know how that shit feels. You just lay there and listen to music and zone out and think
It's
about the
just like
outside. Hey, we used to
just
call it
zoning,
riding.
bro.
They'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'll be like, "Hey, like if you were in a zone, it'd be like, hey, I'm in the whip right now, bro, or I'm in the club right now, joking
Yeah.
around. Like, leave me alone. I'm in my.
That's the boom boom room. You
I'm
know,
not even.
Ray's
I'm
boom
not
boom
even here right
room.
now. Yeah.
Ray's boom boom room.
Look at my dog, bro. He's a little nutcase.
Oh, that's a little pit, ain't it?
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Hey. Hey, there go here goes Saddle right here. There go my little dog. Hey, that red pit bull, she's somewhere. And then I got 2 pit bulls. I got a little miniature wiener dog. That's my wife.
Oh,
She a
so you got 3. Hey, how long you and her been together? You didn't tell me or whatever, because I was wondering if how much we got in common with the female thing. I know y'all got 5 kids, right?
Yeah, we've been together for 4 years. Check this out. When I spoke to her, I don't want to say too much without her permission. Well, fuck, man, we just gonna keep it real because everybody knows she was married when I first met her. Man, she was in a miserable relationship with a drunk that didn't work, didn't do anything to help her kids. She had 3 kids. He just laid at home waiting for her. So I met her. I met her at my uncle's gas station that he owns, and she added me. And as soon as she added me, I was like, "Girl, listen, I'm gonna take you. I'm stealing you from this cat." I was on parole. I had just been out of prison for like 6 months, and I accepted the consequences before because I was ready to go to war with this dude. Because I was like, a woman as fine as this,
That's
he
what it
gonna go
was,
to
right?
war with me, huh?
I'll wait. Go ahead. I'll wait till you're done.
Nah. Yeah, I was just like, man, a woman as fine as this, he gonna want to go to war with me. But he didn't want no smoke, man. So I told her, I said, listen, you have the keys to my house, you have my wallet, I'm gonna give you my kids, all this. Like, I fell in love with her instantly, bro. It's just one of them things. It sounds corny, but it's true, man. I seen her and I fell in love with her instantly, bro. And
I believe it. It
yeah,
happened.
man, and that's really happened. Within 2 weeks, she was living with me. Within a few months, she was pregnant, and then we was married, and then happily ever after.
I absolutely believe that. Because why I say that is a lot of females, it's that security, it's that protection, right? So the fact that you right off the rip wasn't afraid of the conflict with her man probably made her feel a,
Safe.
a type of way, like, okay, if he's not afraid to deal with the conflict that will come by my recent marriage falling apart, but he knows that right there was a green flag in a lot of women's eyes, because a lot of women will be like, the dude will be like, yeah, we could mess around, but I don't want nobody knowing. And then they feel like you're just using them, this and that.
Yeah.
But if you're willing to be like, what, he wants some work or something? Well, I got to come over there and fight, dude. And then when it's all done, you'll come home with me. Some shit like that.
Ah,
They love that shit, bro.
I
Like that.
for surely, bro.
It's
Listen,
crazy, but it's true.
listen, for surely,
Win or
listen.
lose, I'm gonna come over,
First
but
time
when
she
it's
came
done,
over,
you gotta respect it. Yeah,
for surely, bro. First time she came over, listen, I ain't gonna lie. Look, first time she came over, we done whatever, and then when she left, she was like, "Oh my God, what did I do?" I just gave him what he wanted. I'm never gonna speak to him again. Before she got out of my holler where I lived, I was messing. I was like, "Girl, when he coming back?" Like,
that's cool. Yeah,
yeah,
cause
man.
you're
Like,
probably thinking that you was just
yeah, for surely, bro. When she left me, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got me. Like, I seen her. She was like so beautiful, man. Something about her little swag, man. Something about that little misery in her eyes is like, oh, I can fix her.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Basket, please.
yeah. I'm listening. Go ahead, bro. Yeah, it was something about her that drew you in.
For sure, man. I just fell in love. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't too proud to be like, oh my God, like, nah, man, I fell in love instantly. I ain't gonna be one of them guys to be like, oh, nah, bro. I fell in love instantly. She had me. She had me. Whether she done whatever she wanted, but
I
I
know what
fell in
you
love.
mean. We were young when it happened with me and my girl, but we were teenagers. I was 16 and she was 14 when we met, and she was almost 15. So I was like a year and a half older than her, but we were literally teenagers. And I'd only been with 2 females, and she was only with one dude that took her virginity, and she stayed with him for like a year or two. But when I met, they were, I was the same thing you just said. She had a boyfriend. She wasn't really trying to be all about that. I was in her ear, bugging her every day.
Yeah,
Come back up here. Come back up here. Come meet me at the
yeah.
park. She wouldn't even give me her number right away. On like the 4th day, I come up there and she was by herself with her friend. And I said, "Where's your dude?" And she's like, "We broke up." And I sat down at the picnic.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
like, I already knew, because I was on her ass for like, and we kept seeing each other at that community center like every day. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, it's consistency. You know what I mean? And then
Consistent.
and then she made me wait another 3 weeks to give it up, and that was cool too.
That
Hold
made
on,
you
bro.
love her even more though.
Yeah, now we got 3 kids and one on the way. We've been together 19 years, bro. She wrote a 7-year bid with me. Hey, hold down the chat. I gotta go give her this.
Yeah, I got this. Little Big Bear. You said God or no God and why? Well, I'm gonna tell you why for me. Because I'm from Eastern Kentucky, man. This is like the Bible Belt, man. Like we feel we born believing in God, around here. We raised with the Bible and stuff. At first, it's always like I'm talking about around here, most of us, in my head, and when I say in my head, like we always got God in our ear and stuff. But I wasn't trying to hear none of that, man. But like, God came into my life because when I got shot, that's a whole different conversation. But in my life, God showed up so many times that I couldn't deny him. Like, it's like your homeboy saying it's raining outside, and you have faith that your homeboy's telling the truth, that it's raining outside. But when I go outside and I see the rain, then it's no longer faith. Like, it's real. Like, it's 100% real. I seen the rain myself. It's no longer that I have faith in the rain. I seen it. I know that the rain is really there. So like, God showed up in my life so many times and showed me that he was real, that it's no longer faith for me. I know God is real. But Lil Big Bear, man, that's me without getting crazy deep in it. And then we got Esteban Verde. I'm sorry if I messed that up. Call me stupid. Yeah, you gonna call me stupid when you can't even spell stupid. Stupid. Anyways, Jerome. No. You know. All right, whatever that. I don't even know what that means. But Angela G, I like your positivity. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate that, man. Listen, we just over here trying to I ain't telling y'all what to believe. I'm just telling y'all what's happened in my life. Like, I'm telling you the facts of my life. I ain't on here fronting. I ain't on here telling y'all anything that's anything less than my truth. And I'm just telling y'all my truth, and I know my homeboy telling you his truth. Like, we ain't on here spreading no cap. Like, we ain't bullshitting about nothing. This is real things that happen in our lives, and this is our truth. So Angela, I appreciate you saying that, girl. Span them hearts up, man. Throw some W's in the chat for the Lord. If you believe in the Lord, man, throw some W's. If you believe in there's a higher power out here looking out for us, throw some W's in the chat. I'm just telling you, man, that's what's happened in my life. Like I said, I got shot in the head, I've been stabbed. I've been through it, bro. And I know my boy over here, he been through it too, man. And I appreciate y'all being in here, man. There's 11 of y'all in here, man. So I throw them thumbs up. We appreciate you, man. You ain't got to, man. But that's our love to y'all. I'm grateful that y'all on here spending time with us, man. We just trying to spread, like I said, we spreading our story, man. We trying to teach people. Well, I'm trying to teach people. I can't speak for my brother, but that we ain't got to live like we used to, man. You are never stuck in any situation. You can get out of any situation, man. Thank you for spamming them hearts up, y'all, man. I love y'all for real. I ain't got nothing but love for anybody, man, that's trying to make life better for people, man. That's their problem, man, is because there's so many people that's out here trying to make life hard for other people, man. These people out here, these kids, deleting kids these days, man. Like, what happened? Where did we go wrong? But that's just the life that's going on these days, man. And I got love for anybody, man. I try to help anybody that wants to. You know, like I said, man, like we've been in gangs, man, and that's just ain't it. I ain't never met an OG. I ain't never met anybody that said, I'm so glad that we done that, man. That was the move. Ain't nobody saying that. Ain't nobody saying that. So what's up, Chad? What's going on in y'all's life, man? What's going on in y'all's life, Chad? What's on y'all's minds? I know there's some on y'all's mind, Chad. I tell you, man, how many times have y'all been in situations that you didn't think that you was gonna get out of, that you got out of it? I'm gonna tell you something else. Fear, man. Like, false appearances appearing real. Like, these things that you go on, that like the things that you're most afraid of in your mind, most of them never even happen. the things that you're most afraid of never even happens. We're not in control of our minds, like everybody says. You're in control of you. You're in control of you, but the thoughts that run through your head, you're really not, man. Like there's so many fears and so many things that run through your mind that never even happen. We spend our life being so afraid of things that never even happen. And that's real. How many times have y'all been in situations that you was terrified of and nothing even happened? Fear, man, fear. Most of your fears never even happen.
Yo, my bad. I had to take care of a couple things, and she had to help. Right now, at all times, made me start telling her what I did and didn't want to keep as far as clothes. Try to throw my jean jacket away. I'm like, you're tripping.
What's up, Angela? How you doing, girl? We was just talking about fear, man. We was talking about like a lot of people go through life being so afraid of things that never even happen, like fear, false evidence appearing real. So much of your life, you're so afraid of things that never even happen. It's your mind. Like we like to think we in control of our mind and our thoughts, but we really ain't in control of our thoughts, man, because so many situations come up and you're like, oh my God, if this happens, if that happens, like
you know what
you're so scared of things.
Anxiety and things like that, bro, that's the devil. That's fear. But I feel like God, like if you really believe in God and you talk to like the spirit of God, the universe, it takes those things away. But why I say all that is those thoughts are not normal, bro. Like mental health and all them bad things, it ain't like God. I believe we have
those demons, bro.
Will. We have free will and whatnot, but I don't think we were designed to be like perfect. But we also have to find avenues to create, ways around those types of things. What? That's cool. They said they like your positivity. What's up, Jerome, Angela? That person said stupid, so we ain't gonna acknowledge that.
Hey, the one that said stupid couldn't even spell stupid. So how the fuck you in the conversation?
Hey,
you can't even spell stupid,
like,
bro.
That's probably a little kid, bro, or something.
That's what I'm saying.
Little Big Bear.
Probably
They said
30.
God
Probably
knows
30.
why. I believe in God. I got, I want to say this real quick. When I was in the joint, and you know how we was, the organizational thing. I know you probably know how you get like mandatory workouts, certain things you got to do. You're an image and a reflection of everybody, all as one. I had times where people would clown me, bro. People who were supposed to be my own guys would be like, "Hey, Pat, going to a Bible study, y'all," and it'd be, "What, babe? I didn't mean to. My bad." It'd be like 15, 20 of us, bro. And they'd go like, "Hey, Pat, going to a Bible study," because I was trying to do something positive for a change. And they'd clown on me, bro. Yeah, I didn't mean to. My bad.
Hey, that's a fact, bro. Listen to me. I was knee deep in the game, you know what I'm saying? And me and my bunkie, man, I just throw his name out there. His name Dylan. That's how I say. Me and him, man, like he was like me and a couple other boys, like we started a Bible study, man, and like you said, a lot of people make fun of it, man. But at the end of the day, 2 days go by, man, you gonna you see him getting closer and closer to the room, just standing there listening and shit, man. The Lord be putting conviction on everybody. I don't feel like hardly anybody can go through life without being interested in what God's got to say. Eventually, you're going to come around because he's going to put something in your way to make you shut up and listen, man. Like, I mean, that's what happened for me and almost every of the gangsters I know.
Everybody, bro. It's always either a life change. What, man? Like 30 minutes. I'll come back. I'll come in up there and chill. Even if I'm still on live, I just won't be loud. So don't go to bed yet. Just chill out. Keep your little fine ass awake. Nah, I'll be just fine.
Yeah, all the gangsters, bro. All the gangsters, man. There's not many people I don't know that ends up. They all gonna listen eventually because God's gonna put you in a spot where you gotta listen. You ain't got no choice.
And not only that, this is what I liked about God. Now, I don't push religion on people, but I read the Bible. I learned about Jesus, right, and all that. Now, this is what I liked about that. It was the part where they talk about literally how Jesus hung out with gangsters, killing.
I knew what you was gonna say. I knew.
Huh?
I knew what you was gonna say.
Yeah, bro. They said they talked about he hung out with thieves, people, murderers.
They murdered Christians. Paul was a murderer of Christians.
Yeah. But these aren't now. He ain't pushing them things saying go do those. But he said it's cool that you did that. I'm gonna just teach you how not to do it again. What? Yeah. Hey. One thing they don't teach you about being in a long relationship is the part where you drive each other crazy for 20 years.
I already know.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I love her. I'm just fucking.
Hey, listen, boys. I'm gonna finish what he's saying. Listen, all of Jesus' disciples was murderers, thieves. They was tax collectors. Back in the day, tax collectors was the worst of the worst. Jesus said, "I didn't come. I'm a physician. A physician don't come to heal the healthy. A physician comes to heal the sick." How is he gonna show power by coming into somebody's life that has no problems or no worries and show his power? He come for the worst of us. All 12 disciples was some gangsters, bro. Murderers, killers, thieves, the worst of the worst. Jesus was rolling with gangsters, bro. Literally. That's just a fact.
Now, even though he don't promote that, but he was, though. He was trying to heal that.
Yeah, that's the fact. Now, he did really promote that. He was saying, listen, he said, I didn't come to heal the people that was healthy. Right, I come here to the sick, and we sick, bro. He came for us. And that's why I feel like the devil is throwing so much at people like me and you, bro, is because we are God's chosen people, and he's throwing everything in the book at us because he knows we're chosen, and he's scared of us, bro.
Hey, that's so crazy you say that, because I know they say like certain psychic stuff is of the devil, which I don't know how true that is, but maybe some of it. I had this psychic chick literally tell me, she's like, your aura is crazy. She's like, and you've lived many lives. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, you've done this before. She's like, and your spirit, this ain't your first time, this and that. And she was like, what you are is like a light being, because I was explaining to her how my dreams are. Like, I go to sleep and I dream, but I leave in my sleep. And it sounds crazy, like some mental health shit, because that's what they told me. Like, oh, you got bipolar type 2, so of course you're gonna have delusions. No, it's not that, bro. Like, since I was 15, when I go to sleep, sometimes I leave my body. But look, this is the best way to explain it. My spirit is conscious of who I am, and my spirit is conscious that I'm in my bed sleeping. But I'm also conscious that I'm somewhere else and I can go places. And then sometimes it feels like I'm living an entire different life. Like, I lay down and go to sleep, and it'll feel like I lived a whole 24 hours somewhere else. Wake up and I was only asleep for 3 hours. I don't know how, bro. It's like something weird going on. So I started looking into shit, and there was people telling me it's like other multiple realities and alternate timelines and all this different shit. I don't know what it is, but it's creepy. I've been learning about it. And I also think... Go ahead.
Listen, brother, I'll get my wife on here and explain this. Listen, I've been doing this since, I don't know, I've been young. I've had night terrors since as long as I can remember. I've had nightmares since as long as I can remember. But
that's another thing we got in common.
Bro, I'm telling you, like in my dreams, bro, I can control my dreams. I know I'm dreaming. If I say I want to see a big booby woman in here, I can bam, pop her up like it's nothing, because I know I'm dreaming. I'm in control. I know what's going on in my dreams, and I know that I'm somewhere else. And there's been so many things that's happened in my dreams that, and we going into a different rabbit hole right here, brother. This is something like I've talked to my wife about since we've been together.
We could make a whole different
videos,
you know what I'm saying, bro? Like paranormal, but online on TikTok it's called Strange TikTok. And I post videos all the time there about this. And you just brought up the night terrors thing, because I got some different type of trauma from over the years. I've had different nightmares, but when it happens, I feel like I'm in a limbo. Like, I'm in this place and my spirit kicks in, and I feel like I can't get back to my body, and it's scary. And when I wake up, I have sleep paralysis. So it's like I'm step by step. The last step is me trying to get out of bed, but I can't move, and I feel like someone's standing over me. Well, I got security cameras, right? I got 9 of them here in my house. And 3 of the times that it happened, I got 9 of these. One of them's in our bedroom. And I posted 3 videos online as a content creator saying, hey, This is awareness for PTSD. This is what it looks like. Bro, I did not realize how crazy. Yeah, lucid dreams. Facts. That's definitely true, Angela. I
Yeah,
didn't realize how many people was going to engage and interact, bro. But I had like probably 10,000 different people with like 40,000 views. Everybody putting their input as to what they think it is or saying they experienced it too. You're the first person I've had as someone on live or kicking it with me on here who said they also have them type of
my
lucid.
daughter is 3 years old, and I've told my wife this so many times. Like, I've passed some of my trauma to my daughter. My daughter's 3 years old, and ever since she's been born, it happens 10 to 25 times a night. Every time she wakes up screaming. She wakes
That's
my daughter,
another
my poor
thing.
little daughter, man. She wakes up screaming all through the night. Like, I've passed it on to her, man. It's I know what she's going through. My wife is finally starting to understand, but like, I pass it on to my daughter because my little girl, she wakes up screaming for like, and it takes her forever to come up out of it, and
Renegade.
it breaks my heart because I feel like the things I've done in my life, I've passed it on like to her, man. I feel like
It ain't your fault, bro. That's just, it's probably part of your spirit and your energy. And it's not always a mental health thing. And that's why I'm saying don't beat yourself up. That's why I came up here. And I didn't see my homie right there, Tyler the Renegade. That's my homie I was telling you became like my best friend and shit. The person on that just joined. But babe, but didn't I just what me and him was talking about? Which one of our three kids has night terrors?
Kinley.
It's crazy. See, we got
wait,
three.
what's her name? Wait, hold on, what's her name?
Kinley.
My daughter's name is Kinsley.
What? You hear that?
Bro, what the fuck?
Got it. We've been saying all these things that are in common, right?
What?
His daughter's name is
My daughter's name I'm talking about doing this. Her name is Kinsley.
Kinsley. Ours is Kinley. Yeah, that's
I mean,
wild.
still not
It's
common.
not common, like she just said.
Man, this is
Tyler,
crazy, bro. This shit keeps
this is
getting
who I
deeper
did
and
an
deeper.
interview with today, and I was just talking about you, bro. Are you still in here? Drop a comment if you're still in here. But I wanted you guys to meet each other, so I hope he is still in here. It doesn't let you bring people on unless you've started. Like they gotta be joined before you start. But I've been me and him. He's somebody good to know too, bro. I'm gonna introduce you guys as far as being able to team up. If you ever needed him to help you with a troll, we have he has ways that people who are trolling you or messing with you and commenting, he could take their comment and go figure out who they are, bro. And he literally done it for me before. It's crazy. That's how I met dude.
Hey, well, see, in a way, I kind of feel like my man Easy he said all publicity is good publicity. You can go on and say what you want to, but I know
Yeah.
ain't none of these people that's trolling ain't saying nothing to nobody's face. Most of them is still in
Right.
their mama's basement. You know what I'm saying?
Who said that? I don't see that. I see Renegade, my dude's last comment, but if you might be seeing comments I'm not seeing yet.
Oh, who, me?
Did you say? Oh, who said? Oh, Easy E. I thought you meant the name in the comments. Yeah, you're
Oh
right.
yeah,
He did
no.
say that.
Easy he said all publicity is good publicity. See, back when him and Dr. Dre
You're
they
right.
first like introduced gangster rap, there was all these people throwing their CDs out in the streets and running over them. He said, but guess what? He said they bought all them bitches, all them CDs they destroying. They bought every one of them. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true. You're right. More or less, he was saying, "Do
Yeah.
what you want. It's yours. You paid for it."
Yeah, you bought all my CDs for $20 a piece, and now you running over them with cars and protesting my name, but you
Right.
still
That
bought
was
them
part of
bitches.
that. That was part of that movie. I want to know what's up with my dude. If he's in here or if he joined and then left. I
Renegade,
want
man.
y'all to.
Hey,
Yeah, I want y'all
if
to
my
meet each
man
other.
fuck with you, man. Hey, it's nice to meet you, brother, man.
Yeah, bro. I hope you can hear us. But you'll see. So look, if you do create it, you go on your TikTok. The last two videos I made have been interactive with him, where he shouted me out and made a video, which was cool. So I shouted one and made it, and I stitched them together. It was us more or less explaining our friendship. And what's crazy is he already had his own social media presence, and he's known as the Clapback King, which he is known as a guy on here who people watch that takes the comments of people who are being on bullshit and he finds out who they are and he exposes them. So a whole bunch of people who are already watching me and a whole bunch of people who was already watching him, they had not put together yet that me and him were
That's
really
dope.
close.
I like that.
Yeah, we talk all. They didn't. No one knew that we were really close friends. But what he does is like how he drew me in. I'm watching one day and I see this thing and the comments showing and it says, "You must think you're really hard with them face tats." And he goes, "That's cool, that's cool." He goes, "You can judge, it's a free country, but I'm just curious why you left this part out." And then it goes, boom, and you hear a gunshot. And as soon as that happens, it shows their face, school teacher, this and this with their kids, this, and this. And he just starts showing all these news clips of all the shit they did, bro. Got their face, he blurred out their address and their social security, but he was like, so now all these people start coming and messing with him on burner accounts. They're like, I'm gonna use a burner account and I'm gonna come fuck with dude just to poke the bear. He was
Right.
still finding electronic breadcrumbs and figuring out who they were because they didn't realize that they were using the same phone to create the burner account. So after that, bro,
Exactly.
his
I
phone went
like that.
way up, bro. But he ain't no bully. He's just if you come
No,
fuck
he's
with him,
putting people in their place, man. For
yeah.
real.
The only
I
people
like that. That's dope.
shows like if he sees any type of S offense stuff, he'll come for you on random shit for that. But if it's like someone who ain't did nothing wrong to him, he'll just be cool. But for some reason, people immediately like they try to get on trash with him, and he got something for him every time.
Yeah, and Apollo, yeah, it's for me it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm sure it's probably
No,
the same
yeah,
for my
it's
boy here.
1:40 for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 1:40. I got work in the morning too, bro. But I came home and went to sleep. I got off of work and took a nap, dude, and I didn't get up again until I don't remember like 7. So you gotta figure, even though it's late and I got work in the morning, I don't feel tired, bro. Like I'll fall asleep and get like 4 hours of sleep. My schedule's all messed up.
I feel you, man. Listen, when I come home from prison, man, it was like so hard to, but like, and it still is. Like my little babies, they be up till 6, 7 in the morning. I just be doing it with them, man. Like I go to sleep when I can, and
Yeah,
I'm
when
up
you
when I
finish
can.
with all that shit you was telling me, and now that I know you got dreams like I do, I can only imagine, bro, that you probably have sleep problems.
I do, man. Like I said, like every night that I sleep, I've not had like a good dream since, man, I can't remember, bro. Like I've had,
Same here.
especially since like I really got like deep in the game, bro.
Paranoia.
It's usually like some shit, like some vampires or some demons or
Yeah.
some kind of evil stuff, man. It's like shit you would see on TV. Like last night, or was actually this morning, man. Like I was dreaming about snakes in my room, like snakes crawling out of my ceiling, like. And I still
Oh,
have my
that's weird.
dreadlocks, man. And there
I,
was like snakes connected to my hair, man. I've had dreadlocks for 10 years, and they was down to here,
I saw
and
you
like,
play. That's how I met you. Was on the live with me
yeah.
dreadlocks.
Yeah, man, and I dreamed like I had snakes hanging out of my head, man. Like I've never had like a peaceful sleep in I don't
That's
know
crazy.
how many
I had a
years.
dream last week of the same thing, and you know I of snakes, but mine weren't climbing out of my head and shit. I just kept seeing snakes, and I'd go around and they would jump up and bite me on my ankle and shit, and I'd reach up and grab them, and they were trying to bite me. But like literally last night, I had a dream that I was at the night before. We and her got our 4th kid coming, and I had a dream that the baby was born, and my girl was yelling, "Babe, get the baby!" And in my dream, I'm standing there, I'm confused, and I'm looking around like this, and everything looks so real, bro. And I'm going, "Is this real or am I dreaming?" And as I'm doing that, my house looked the same, but it kind of had like a brighter look to it. So I'm like, "This can't be real." And then in the distance, damn, did you just hear anything I said, or because it
Oh
cut out?
yeah, I can hear it all.
Oh, because sometimes, all right, it said low battery. So in my dream, I heard her say, "Babe, get the baby," and I'm like, okay, so this is real. So I go downstairs, right? My baby, I can't see his face. It's laying like on its side and it's crying. So as I get closer and closer, it all of a sudden rolls. For some reason, it just rolls like it falls off of the little stand that it's on, which we would never put our baby on like a coffee table. But in my dream, that's where it is. So at the last second, I catch it. I run up, I dive, the baby falls, I reach out, I catch the baby, and I can feel it in my hands. I go to turn it around and like comfort the baby like I would. Before I could even see its face, I wake up, bro, and it's just the weirdest shit, dude. I don't understand. Like it wasn't like
Man,
a
I'm telling you,
horrible.
man, them dreams be be going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, see, I tried to blame it on like I quit smoking cigarettes about a year ago, and I've been smoking a vape here and there, and like I ain't smoked a vape in like 3 days. And I told my wife day before yesterday, I was like, man, like I don't know why, but I've been feeling like dope sick. You know what I'm saying? Like
Really?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I just be having that feeling and shit. But I didn't stop to think. I ain't hit a vape in days, man. I'm starting to wonder, like, is it got something to do with that? Because like I just be like really like having all the symptoms of coming off of something.
Yeah, that is strange.
Yeah,
But I'm
there's
happy
been
to
some
chat.
weird things going on in my life, man, and like I try to link things together, bro. But I feel like, and this ain't no like no fan type shit. This ain't nothing like that, man. But I just feel like I don't know. I've never met you in my life, bro, but I feel I don't know, like real recognize real, bro. I just feel like you a good
Yeah.
ass dude, man. I feel like we supposed to be doing this shit, bro.
That's how me and Tyler was, bro, when we first met. I've only known that dude for like 5 months, and I look at him like my real brother already. And like, it's just crazy. Like I was telling this story, and I know it doesn't matter about money and shit, so that's not what it's about. But the one time I had just dropped like $1,700 on rent, bills, everything. We put $975 on rent, water, gas, electric, Wi-Fi, gas, food, cigarettes, you know, everything. We spent every penny we had, and I didn't get paid for 2 days. Right, it was 2 days away till my payday, and I seen that he kept blowing me up. But I wrote him on Facebook and was like, hey, I can only talk to you on my Facebook, bro, because my phone bill's off for 2 days, but I just paid everything. I have to come last. I can't pay this if I had to do all this for my family. He's like, yeah, I absolutely respect that and understand it. He's like, what's your cash app? I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'm gonna send you the bread for it. I'm like, all right, good looking. I'll pay you back. So 2 days later, he sent the 55. So 2 days later, I go to try to pay him back. He was like, if you send me that, bro, I'm gonna send it back to you. And what I'm saying is, at that time, I'd only known him for like 2-3 months, and I didn't ask him. But it's more or less, I don't want to do stuff like that with my friends. I'm just using that as an example that if that dude ever called me needing something, I'm gonna do it because that was a real deal, you know. And I don't ever have to ask people for shit. But lately, bills and shit been just tight, bro. Like,
Hey man, that's what I'm saying, man. For real, bro. I understand completely.
but I don't
People
know.
just don't be looking out for random people. Like, man,
That's not what I'm saying. You know, that's a rare thing, bro. It's hard to even get your own city homies to do something.
I swear to God, man, you can't be getting your own homeboys, family. Nobody look out for you, man. Somebody really looking out for you, man, for no reason, man. They really fuck with you.
Yeah, I know. And then later on down the line, he told me flat out, he was like, same thing you said. He was like, I just felt like we got along real good. Well, what the cherry on the top was when Burner 420, who might, by the way, he has 1 million something followers and a large platform because he lied and tricked his way to the top and pretended. Yeah. We all exposed him at this point, and he got all pissed and made a video about me and shit. But he don't like me and Tyler. But when he first found him, he tried to act like he ain't know me, and he tried to randomly write him and try to be buddy with Tyler. So he called me and said, hey, that dude you got issues with, he's in my inbox trying to be all friendly and shit. Well, we put it together that he knew me and him was working together doing collabs, so he tried to win him over. And he was like, I could probably have rode his wave, and I probably could be famous right now. He was like, but I'd much rather have your loyal friendship than ride somebody else's wave just to get fame and fortune. I'm like, bro, that's how I knew he was a real one right there. He ruined his chance right there with dude.
Well, see, when I got out of prison, man, like I was new to the whole like YouTube thing, YouTube stuff. Like I've been in prison for so many years, man, and like I wasn't hip to the whole YouTube thing and the whole prison content and stuff. And like when I got out, man, like all I was saying was like JD and Burner 420. So I started tagging both of them. And
okay, so go ahead.
Oh no, yeah, I was just saying like I started tagging both of them and stuff. Like I was fresh home and I was like, oh man, I see all these people out from prison, man, doing this content and stuff. I was like, man, so let me try to tell my story, you know what I'm saying? Because I was on my little journey.
Absolutely.
So like them was the two ones I seen. So like I tagged Burner 420 in a couple. I tagged I've been tagging JD.
JD's a good dude in my opinion.
The wood chipper, 30 you know what I'm saying?
If I was you. Fuck with JD if he ever gives you that chance. And the story behind that with me is Burner, same thing. I reached out to him, same thing you just said. So we ain't no different there. I tried to reach out. Hey, I'm a content creator. I went on this and this show, and he laughed about it and was like, "Man, them shows
About
ain't
the same
shit."
thing he did with me. Is that he really didn't respond to me. He just tried to clown me in one of his lives. Because I kind of mentioned to him. I was on one of his lives, and I said something to that nature on him. And he's like, "Who are you?" And I'm like,
Bro,
"Oh,
he's a
I'm nobody. Just like I'm nobody.
That's
I really
why
ain't.
he
Ain't
let it go to
nobody."
his head. Just 4 years ago, he was the same caliber statue. What's the word? Man, I don't know. I'll be trying to say these big words and shit. Whatever. He like caliber dude is what we are, right? Same exact.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
And because he was able to lie his way to the top and this and that of the prison talk
What
community,
up, Raylan?
go to his head to the point where he thinks that he's better than. And what ended up happening with that was in the live. I sent him some gifts, said what I said. He laughed about it. I said, all right, now I'm gonna go get you looked up. So I exposed some shit. He hates me now, bro. He got so mad because I'm the one who dropped a whole bunch of information about him. And you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It kind of helped me a little bit because he's so big. It's kind of like what they call crash clout. Instead of crashing out or instead of
Yeah,
getting
he
out.
he dropped your name, man, and it probably helped. I'm sure it did.
Well, that's the thing. He didn't drop my name because he knew what he was doing. He made a video about me, dogging on me, but he never posted my name. So he just put my.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So, but people still recognized and said that's how people broke me. It's like, hey, this motherfucker's making videos about you and shit. So even though he knew what he was doing, like if he puts the name, they're just gonna follow me. So what I did, I boomeranged it and I started tagging him making videos. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna crash out and go ahead and use this as a way to
Right.
him, and also maybe people will see me and shit. So what he do? He blocked
That's smart. That's smart for real.
me. It's all good. I don't care. I don't want to talk to that dude anyway. How's
Yeah,
everybody?
you look like you doing good, man. Listen, you doing your thing, bro. While we took our little break after that and stuff, man, I finally got to see a few little channel stuff. He's on, man. You doing your thing, bro, and I'm happy to be associated with you, man. From what I know, from what
That's
I've
cool,
seen
bro.
so far, man. Like I said, real recognized, real. You seem like a solid dude, bro. But I'm fuck with you. I ride with you, man. I'm here.
That's
And I
why
appreciate you taking all this time tonight, bro. I got home at 9 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. You spent all this time to fuck with me, man. I'm grateful as
for
fuck.
sure, bro.
Thank you,
And
man.
you know what's crazy? Every day I usually pick somebody to do that with. Like not saying it's only one a day, but yesterday it was Jimmy. This dude Jimmy, his name on TikTok is 17 on the pound. Jimmy, that's his name. He just did 17 years. He's home. He did 28 years, but he did 17 straight, and he only was home for a week. So you might as well say he did 28 years, but he had a week in between it. And like I spent like 2 or 3 hours fucking with him yesterday, trying to help him put an interview together, trying to help him get some exposure. I'm like I said, that don't mean I'm only dealing with one a day, but usually I gravitate towards one and try to put as much effort in as I can. Once I feel like I've helped and got a good little start, I'll lock in with that person, make sure we know how to stay in contact, try to get them to be a part of my little crew on here, and then I keep searching. And every time I see another person who been to prison, who been in recovery, I try to it's more or less like I'm recruiting my own little crew of
Bro, I already know. You ain't got to explain.
content.
I get it for sure.
But we're all gonna be cool and we're all gonna do this shit together. Like we're online friends who support each other. Right now, it would be like you're probably like the seventh person I've tried to help all together.
I listen. Since we got off earlier, man, I didn't tag you probably in like 3 little videos. I made 3 shorts, man, and I promoted your channel in all of them.
I'm gonna do that too. You did it on YouTube.
Yeah. Go look, man. I done tagged you. I made 3 shorts,
I can go on my
3
other.
shorts. Since we got off, and I tagged you in all of them.
I can do it right now on my other phone. I wish you had access to TikTok.
I
Like,
do. I got a TikTok page.
but you said you don't really deal with it
Yeah,
that
I
much.
don't. But I mean, I can. If that's, you know what I mean. If
If you
that's
go over
what I
that,
need to do, I will. You know what I'm
it's a
saying?
3-day process, right? It's a 3-day process that you have to go through. Everybody has to go through. My friend, who I've known 20 years, that was white folks who just came home. who I helped make account. He just now, right now, is on his third day. You gain 300 followers, I think, and then it'll let you go live. Once you go live, you got to go live for 30 minutes a day for 3 days. So 30, 30, 30. Once you've done those 3 days, 30 minutes each, now you could co-host. So today was his last day, which means tomorrow I could bring him into my live session like I do with the other 4 people. You see what I'm saying? So if you complete that shit too, it could be me, you, my brother Tyler, JB, Tommy, Fragman. It'll be like at least 5 of us where we'll all take turns talking. Same thing we're doing right here, but it's on TikTok, so they get a little bit more active. Because YouTube's cool and all, but it's like YouTube is its own entity. It's different. TikTok's kind of jumping. You know what I mean? It's more fast paced. You can look at TikTok as like the inner city, and YouTube is kind of like the suburbs.
All right.
That's how I mean.
Yes.
I ain't hating on YouTube, but that's just how it is, bro. TikTok's
Yeah, I feel it.
pace, real fast pace.
I feel it.
People scroll.
Yeah, right. Listen, that's what I gotta do, man. That's if I'm gonna do it, man, that's what I gotta do. I feel it. I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna get on
Look
that.
at it like if you want to be famous, you're gonna move to LA or Hollywood, right? That's kind of what, that's exactly a great analogy to put it. You know.
I feel it. Yeah, I'm gonna be on that shit. I'm gonna be on that shit too. Hey, like, do you ever like post the same 2 videos? Like, you post one on Facebook and post. I mean,
Absolutely.
one on YouTube and the same one on one on the same on YouTube and the same one on TikTok.
I literally suggest you to do that. What you should do is create your video, pick your platform. Like I use TikTok. Take that video, put it to TikTok, edit it. Whether you're gonna put text on the screen, a green screen in the background, maybe add a little song, real low. Once you do that and you post it and it's now edited, you take that master file and you copy and paste the caption. Go to Facebook, drop it. It's already edited. You drop it, copy and paste the caption. Come to YouTube, drop it, copy and paste the caption. It's like it's so easy because all you do is copy the paragraph. And now that you've already edited the video, bro, it's like it makes it so much faster. So yeah, if you go look on all 3 of my platforms, they're literally the exact same videos.
So do you do on Facebook? Do you do the content creator thing on Facebook? You know what I'm talking about? The new content creator thing that you can do on Facebook
to make money and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got lucky. That's why I say how grateful we are. When I first started doing this, we got lucky and had a video go real viral, like 1 million something. And then Facebook contacted us and said, you can't be eligible for this video because you used the Kevin Gates song, that's just their way out of.
That's cop out.
They're paying us because they know how much they would have owed us. So they said, but what we're going to do is we're going to monetize you because your channel just saw so much activity off this video. We will monetize you, but we cannot pay you for these views. I'm like, all right, so it's better than nothing. So ever since that day, we actually get paid about, and I know people don't have to say this, but I'm honest. I have no filter. I'm just keeping it real. I want people to know what you could possibly get to. Every month we get about $309, and it used to be $109 all the way since last summer. But last month or the month before, it went up to $309 because we've slowly progressed a little more and more. And then on TikTok, we got monetized too, but I only got like $33 on my account over there. So just know, in the since I've been home, we've made about $1,900 or $2,000 since last summer content creating, bro. And it's not about the money, but we got kids, so it does help, you know.
Exactly. Yeah, we got kids. We gotta feed them.
Yeah, bro. Like I got a job, she got a job, and we get that little 300 or something every month. That's like an extra.
Oh, that's food. That's shoes. That's something. That's everything, bro. I feel you.
It goes right into our bank account, but you will see a bunch of haters. Like, I got friends that I know from my city that act funny towards me now because once you become a content creator, I think people get, I don't know why, but I think they get jealous or envious because they also wish that they could be paid for the videos they're posting, which everybody has the same opportunity, but the difference
we got the same 24 hours.
Right. If they're not posting 5-7 times a day like you are, if they're not spending hours on live a day like you are, then how in the fuck do they expect it to happen? You got some people who call themselves a creator, but they'll post like every 2 or 3 days. you gotta really put time, work, and effort in, bro. You
Yeah, for
gotta
sure.
post
I'm
back
I'm
to
I'm
back.
slowly starting to learn that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, the algorithm. You gotta force yourself into the algorithm, bro. You gotta pretty much annoy people to the point where they're sick of seeing you in their For You page. But you're the one that's gonna eventually be internet famous. Like that's just how it goes.
yeah, I feel it. I got you. I'm
I
with
want
you
you
on
to
that.
know this shit so that one day you can know like these are the things that you gotta do to make it happen. But I'm gonna try to help you get on them same shows that I went on. Would you want to do that? The same thing me and you did today, but it'll be a lot more professional.
Bro, I am down 100%. That's why I spent, let's see, 10, 12. That's why I spent the last 4 hours on here with you, man, because I'm eager. You know, I'm hungry, bro.
I could
I'm
tell.
hungry.
I
You
saw you
feel
that
me?
night on the internet or on YouTube. I was like, I wonder if he does this for fun or if he would be willing to want to have a following or get. Because I remember writing you, bro. It's funny. Hey, it's funny, dude. This is so fucking funny. I was literally sitting there taking a shit, bro, and my girl was like 10 feet away, fucking folding clothes. I had the door open, bro. You know the married life, pretty much.
Alright,
And
now,
I'm
yeah.
sitting there watching your live, and I'm like, babe. I was like, I just found this dude and shit. I'm like, I'm watching his live. She's like, who is it? I'm like, I don't know, but he was locked up. And then I think she laid down or something. I watched you for a little bit, and then finally I text you and was like, I dropped a comment. I'm like, hey, remember? I said, you ever thought about doing an interview or going or trying to gain a following? And you said, yeah. And that's kind of how it all started, bro. Instead of me scrolling at that last second, I made the decision. Like, I'll see if you know what I mean. I'll see what he's talking about.
Yeah, for sure, man. I've had people say that before, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, once she say, yeah. But, like, I was wondering, man. I was like, oh.
You
I
probably didn't
kind
think,
of just blew it
yeah.
off as like a normal people. A lot of people like hear my story, kind of is my story, and then you never hear from them again. But I started seeing your videos, like, oh, bro, he legit, bro.
Yeah, that I came back and we tried to swap numbers. Also,
Yeah,
it's also the fact that you just seemed humble and you were talking about why you shaved your dreads. You were like, these dreads been through some shit with me, and they kind of. I remember I commented and said they hold energy. I said they actually
surely.
dreads been known since the ancestry days, bro. Like this is since way back in the day.
Samson, when Samson cut his dreads, he said he cut my strength off. Delilah cut his
Right.
dreads, he said he cut my strength.
Yeah, because it captures memories, it captures energies, it's different things. You carry it with you. So there's some religion. I don't know if it's religions or ancestry. It was some kind of like tribe. Who had, I
It
want to
goes
say,
along with everything. The
yeah.
hair, man, it's power
Who
and
was
strength.
he? Who the hippie dude that smoked a lot? Bob Marley. He was into
Bob
that.
Marley, for
Believe
sure,
that your
yeah.
dreadlocks, uh, they kind of like, yeah, your
It
power, your
captures your
energy,
essence.
your essence. Right, right, right.
Yeah.
I believe that shit, bro. So
Oh, for sure. That's what I said. Like, man, like I was really like my wife is kind of laughing at me, but I was like really emotional. I was like, man, my dreads is being like I've been shot with these motherfuckers. I've
yeah,
done
you've
like
been through some shit.
other dirt with these, man. Like, and I've been through a lot with. I've been through penitentiary with these, man. Like, I've been through a lot with these dreads, and it made
Bro,
me emotional to cut them off, man. But
it's funny
you
you
know,
say that because I had two things when I came home from prison that I had to hunt down at separate places because of the memory and nostalgia. One was a Bluetooth speaker, and one was a pair of red and black high top Jordans. I can't remember which ones, but they're real Jordans. But it's messed up how I got them actually. But like I stole them, bro. I literally stole them off somebody's porch. Like I'll just keep it.
yeah,
I literally walk by. I was strung out. I'm making horrible choices, and I look over, and there's a pair, and I grab them, kept them, and then I had this Bluetooth speaker. Well, the whole time I was in prison, all my stuff got spread around, and I'm asking my girl and my family, and they're like, "Well, your brother gave Jake the Bluetooth speaker because he thought it was trash, and the shoes are at your dad's." And then I'm calling my dad, and he's saying they're at my friend Brett's, and so it took me like a month, bro. And I'm home after doing 7 years, and here I am tracking down these items that really mean nothing. And it's the same thing you just said with the dreadlocks. I went through so much shit with those two things. I wanted them in my possession, and I went and found both of them.
sure, man, yeah. It means certain things like mean they sentimental value, man.
Yep, big facts. Hey, it's the same time though where you're at.
Yeah, yes, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. So I do. Fuck. I want to keep doing this, but I gotta edit your video, and I got work at 6, bro. I got.
I feel it. My wife just come in here and done this. My
Huh?
wife just come down here and done. She said,
Are you coming down? Are you coming? I got
bro,
4
it's that
hours to
time.
be at
Man,
work,
we too
bro.
on point, man. I can't fuck with you no more.
Man, I know, right? That's funny. My girl does the same shit.
Man.
You heard my girl earlier say, when you coming up? I said like 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I swear, bro.
I feel bad, but and before I also wanted I forgot to tell you, but since we already did that interview, I didn't think you would care. But just out of respect, before I even do anything, I started screen recording this earlier.
All you, brother.
All right,
You
as new
send it to me. Send it to me. I'll post it on mine.
Got you. Well, actually, this exact live session was saved to my YouTube, but I also screen recorded it because that takes like 24 hours sometimes for it to actually drop.
Yeah, for sure.
You know how that works. Like you could do it
Yeah,
live
yeah.
today, but it won't show up on your YouTube till tomorrow.
Yeah,
I want to
for
add
sure.
some of this to your interview, and I also want to go look up your thing. So try to find, as soon as we hang up, if you got a second, try to find all your news articles and send them to me. Anything you want added into your interview. Right.
It might have to be tomorrow.
That's
I don't
cool.
know if be able to do it tonight, but I got them, and they around here like we been.
No, I meant online. I meant on Google. Do you think they show up or no? Like if you Google your name, does some shit show up, or do you not?
Oh yeah, for sure. The Hurricane West Virginia shooting where I shot the apartment complex up. That's on there. I can find that link for you. And I got newspaper clippings for all my other shit where I shot dude. I got all.
I just feel like it'll go hard, bro, with the content. If I'm editing your video, I'm gonna put like some eerie music as the intro, but then show those clips and then have
it's front page in the paper. The paper's here very first. I'm first on all of them always. I get them all for you. You got my word.
You still live in that same town that you said you grew up in?
Yep.
So are you cool now as far as the issues with the police and shit? Is everything working out?
Oh yeah, man. They know I come home. They know my name didn't come up in nothing. Like my name is ringing bells everywhere. Like
just meant like they're cool.
Police everywhere, and they just like, man, like we proud. Like I hear them. Some of them say, man, we ain't heard your name. You look good. You look healthy. Like they, you know what I'm saying? They
Is that where you live, Hurricane, Kentucky?
No, where I went where I shot this last place up. I was banging in Hurricane, West Virginia. I've been doing shit state to state. Damn, I think I lost you. So on here, brother. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. Babe. Hey, tell him I'll run the newspaper article tomorrow. Tell him, I know. Well, do that. Look, tell him I'm going to get the newspapers for him by tomorrow. I'm tired. He froze up. He froze up. What? Hey, listen, y'all still on here, man. Listen, I'm gonna put my paperwork on this. Hey, listen, bro. My other cell. He said my other cell died on my backup phone. It won't let me join. Hey, listen, Peggy. If you can see me, brother, listen. We got all them. Let me know when you see this. It's short. Listen. We got all these newspaper articles and stuff. My wife can send you the link to the shooting in West Virginia. She can send you that. I got like probably at least 6 to 8 different newspaper articles. When I shot old dude, I got some when I stabbed the other one. We got paperwork, brother. Black and white. Okay, yeah, you see me. All right, listen, brother. I love you, man. I appreciate you